Hi, my name is Christina. Thank you for coming to watch this video. So a little bit about me. I grew up in Bulgaria until I was 10 years old. It's a country in Europe, if you don't know. And then I moved to South Florida, and now I'm an upcoming senior at the University of Florida, and I'm double majoring in mathematics and information systems. Throughout my whole life, I have always enjoyed math. That has been my favorite subject, and I love math. I love everything about it, and I really enjoy tutoring and explaining math to people because I like to break down problems in simple steps. I feel like I feel like a lot of the time people don't understand concepts either because they haven't been exposed to them or because someone didn't explain it in a good way. And I try my best to break down problems in a way that it makes sense to people so they can actually understand how to approach it. Um, in my tutoring sessions, the way I usually tutor, I usually tutor through Zoom, and I share my screen, and I usually do practice problems with whoever I'm tutoring. And before we even start, I always ask them, how do you feel about your class? How do you feel about the material? And when we start doing practice problems, I ask them, how would you approach this? And then whatever they say, I take that into consideration, and I it helps me understand where their math level is, so then I know in what way I should approach it and in what way I should explain it to them so it makes sense to them. And the best feeling in the world is when by the end of the session, I asked the student I'm tutoring, how was today's session? Did it make sense to you? And do you feel better about this material? And they say yes. And they say they actually understand the material now and they feel good about it. It's the best feeling in the world to hear that. And tutoring is just amazing. It's amazing to help people actually understand concepts that they just weren't able to comprehend beforehand. It's amazing. Um, you might be wondering how long have I been tutoring for and what kind of experience do I have? I've been tutoring since high school, since ninth grade of high school. I used to be in the Math Honor Society, and I would stay after school and I would tutor students from my whole high school who came, and I would tutor them in different subjects, mostly algebra 2 and some geometry and sometimes calculus. But that's when I realized I really do enjoy tutoring. And then I also got a job at Mathnasium while I was still in high school. Um, and for those of you who don't know, Mathnasium is a math tutoring center. Um, and I really enjoyed it. I love tutoring. And ever since then, I've been tutoring privately, and it's been really great. So, if you choose me to be your tutor, I want you to know my goal is to make sure that you understand the material by the end of our tutoring session. That's what matters to me. And even after our tutoring session, I am always happy to help. If you have any questions, you don't need to schedule a session with me. You just need to send me a text or an email, and I'm always happy to answer any math questions. I'm always happy to help. So, I hope you choose me to be your tutor. Thank you for watching this, and I hope to hear back from you. If you want to schedule a tutoring session with me, feel free to check out my calendar and use Instant Book.